And welcome, gears and girls. My name is Gadgets, and this is episode 37 of StoneBlock. So, this episode, in between episodes, sorry, haven't really done too much. I've just sort of been running around trying to make sure we didn't run out of power. And I did create this little thing over here because we were running out of power. So it's sort of like our power gen right now. I did say I wanted to stop using spectre coils, so one day we will get on to doing that. But for now, that's what we're going to have to do. And this guy is slowly filling up of RF and occasionally takes a bunch out. And that's pretty much it. I really haven't done too much else. Oh, hang on. I did do one thing. I made this bad boy. So basically, I got a nice little tree of all these tier 5 cobblestone generators and placed them down to try to get an octuple, and we managed to get one. But it kept filling up and blocking itself, so I set it sort of like this. But it's not going very fast. See, like this guy here isn't being used. And these guys up here aren't being used because they're pumping in so fast that this is never going down. So our tier 3 crafter is just not fast enough. And I think today what I want to do is get on to making that faster. So before we do anything else, let's grab some compacting drawers. No, that's not a compacting drawer. This is a compacting drawer. We have 3. Can I make more? Yeah, make me like 10. Not that we're going to need 10, but it's just nice to have a few extra lying around. Why can't they stack? Oh well, okay. So we have 10 of those, and you are compacting drawers. Yeah, okay. I don't know what's going on there, but then we want obviously some translocators. So let's grab a bunch of those and some glowstone as well. And let's get on to making this guy better. So we're going to have to break this guy, which is a shame. And see, I've got like translocators all in here and all the way around it. But what we're going to do first is chuck on this guy. And he is going to, we need to get the stuff out of here. Yeah, finish off crafting all of that stuff for me. Thank you very much. So he is going to get cobblestone in the bottom. And he's going to make double compressed cobblestone. And then we need to get into this side and this side. So we could probably hit on you as well, couldn't we? And we don't need any upgrades for these guys because it's just going to be pumping all the way out. So let's also grab our key should be in this bag. No, you. And we want to lock you. And then from you, we're going to chuck that on there, and that on there, that on there, and that on there. And they're all going to get glowstone. So glowstone, glowstone, and glowstone. And the last one, there we go. And then we need an empty hand. Let's put this away. And that should start pumping in super fast. So that's going in super fast. That's going in super fast. And then that's going, no, wrong way. That's going in super fast. And that's going in super fast. So he's pumping in like no tomorrow. Let's get our other 2 up and running on there. So you and you. Chuck these two down. Well, flying, no, come on, we can do this. There we go. And chuck glowstone on you and glowstone on you. Nice. Okay, so they're all sorted. Now, can I yank out from the front of you? So let's grab one of these guys. And if I put that there, and then this guy here, but I want to yank this one. Yeah, and then if we put that there, that should give us quadruple compressed. So if we chuck you on there and you on there, and what we also want to do is filter this guy. Hang on, I should probably hit you with a key, hey. Cool. And then we want that out too. So you're only going to accept this one. And then if we do that, it should send as much as it can across. Lovely. And then for this one, how can we make this look good? Do we come down or do we go off to the side and around? So we could do like you to here. And then like we need more translocators. Craft me 10. So, and then sort of do like around the world style. No. Actually, we could probably sit this one up here on there. No, because then we can't get to it anyway. But if we go you down to there, then maybe up to the top. No, because yeah, it can only go one way. So we have to do it this way. Stop that. Arg. Alright, how about we do it this way then? Yeah. Like that. So we've got up to what are you? Quadruple. So we're up to triple, quintuple? I must have had these around the wrong way. So if I put you in here, do I get quadruple? I do. Oops. I did have it around the wrong way. So let's grab a quadruple. Oh. Like so. And you need to go in there. And that will give us a sextuple. I think I have a sextuple. Yes, I do. And then sextuple in here will give us to octuple. So what we could do is come out and we could go out to the sides. So let's do that instead. I need my bag. Where's my moving wand? So we're going to grab you and place you here. And then, well, we don't need you. And I guess we place it on top. And then chuck this guy here. Like so. Lock all these guys. So you're only going to accept sextuple. So you're only going to accept sextuple, and you're only going to accept quintuple. No. Quadruple. What's the bottom one? Quadruple. You're only going to accept quadruple. These ones I don't really think need this, so let's switch this one on, and then this one on. And they are all pumping in there really quick, and that's just throwing what it can over as soon as it can. And then these three will do what they need to do. It's not as pretty as I wanted it to be, but it's working. Hang on, how about if we did this? We could place it here. Place that one there. And place... Well, you know what? From here, we don't really need that much. Like, it doesn't need to be that fast. So what we could do is just do that and that, and then have them go into each one with like conduits or something. So let's grab this guy and say double compressed. Yep, double compressed. And you also need this. And bam, that actually did quite a bit of double compressed. And then across the top, we'll go... Do we go... Yeah, we'll go conduits. So... Because they're quite intelligent. So let's chuck you here. You don't do anything. You are going to extract on green, always active. And you are going to insert on green and extract on... Let's go gray. Extract on gray, always active. And then you are going to insert on gray. Actually, you know what? Let's go black. Because it is really dark. And then you need to be black. So it should only suck out the compressed and put it into here. And then that one gets done and then sucked over to here. So we should really never see compressed cobblestone or quadruple compressed cobblestone in here. But that's probably about as fast as we could do it. We could maybe build another one of these on this side. Maybe. But I don't know if it's really worth it. But these guys are just like pumping in like no tomorrow. So let's grab all of this and that. And then do all of this. And all of this. That should get rid of all the cobblestone. No. There we go. Okay, so that is all say wrote. Now, let's get on to the other thing I wanted to do today, and that's get parts of the quests done. So if we look in here, we've done a fair bit of this. We could probably do this one, and we could probably do the wyvern armor. Storage we need to do, and we're probably going to shift over to AE fairly soon, because although refined storage is great, AE is way better, and refined is hell on a server. So we haven't touched power gen much, and we need to get onto that. So I'm thinking of getting the rainbow generator up and running. And we need to do this. Oh, hang on. Let's go have a quick look and see how our guy's doing in here. So we've got 2 billion. So we need another billion, and we need another billion. And we'll be right. So this has been running for like 2 days. So we are getting there slowly. So anyway, let's get on to some of those quests. We need that thing from Draconic Evolution. So at Dre, let's link that to JEI. And type that again. At Draconic Evolution, we need this guy. So what are we missing? We're missing these guys. And that's missing these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, we need 12. Oh, that's 16 because I already did that. Hey. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Budging. And then this guy. We have the flux capacitor. Oh, it just doesn't recognize it as a crafting material. Wow, that was really loud in my ears. So that's not Project E, that's that guy done. Let's claim that. Let's get on to the wyvern armor, even though we're probably not going to use that or the wyvern armor. So wyvern armor requires this. And that requires... Oh, okay, so we need a bunch of these again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, and wyvern armor. So helmet, chest, and legs, and boots. Bam! That should be that quest done. Cool, and the draconic armor, it requires this, which is this setup. So we don't have any more space to... No, you're not my... This is what I wanted. We don't have any more space to do it in here. Because, yeah, stuff and things. So... And we don't have any more crafting recipe spots either. So we'd have to do it manually. It's not that much of a pain in the ass. So they're all that, aren't they? Yeah, they're all the same thing. So let's just do that. Draconic cores, hang on. So we need energy core and awakened draconium cores. So at which we have 7 of, so that should be enough. And then we need 4 stacks of this. So it's, oh no, 2 for each, isn't it? And you, and then we need this guy. Do you know what? Let's make that a crafting recipe, because that's going to get annoying. So you need these. And then we should have everything for that. And I'm pretty sure we've got the wyvern cores automated, because we have to have them. Yeah, we've got those 2 automated there. So let's put you in here and you in here. And as you can see, I automated this too and all of that as well. So let's get draconic core thingies. These guys are 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Cool. And then we need to chuck each one of those in here. So you, let's turn that off on these 4. So that we can just do this, this, and this, and last one, this. Okay, and we need to do each one of these. So start. That is really quick. Nice. And start. I keep forgetting that they go out of the system. And done. Next one. Start. And last one. Start. Cool. So that's all our draconic stuff. As a side note, this guy, I worked out what my problem is. There, it's actually really, really good, but here it says transfer limit. It says enable, which is true. If you turn that off, these guys like just allow unlimited power. So let's just quickly grab a flux thing. So any flux point, and grab one of these guys and one of these guys, and I'll chuck this in here, I guess. Oh no, hang on, this guy's an out, so we can just chuck the flux point on this guy. So if we chuck that there, and he's already got out, and we didn't want a flux point, we wanted the other one. So we want plug, flux plug. Yeah, that's the one. So yeah, if we see here, it's limited, so it's not going to take that much energy in, but if we take the limit off, it's just going to suck as much as it possibly can in. As much as this will give it, it will take. So it is taking a ton of power. And we're probably going to, and see, this is filling up really quick. Before, this thing would go up so slow. So with no limit on those guys, they're actually really useful. And if we do create some type of power gen, that's probably how we'll do it. Because the ones from RF Tools, this one, they do actually have a limit on them. So, and they actually cost more if you transfer a long distance. So this distance in this base, probably not going to cost us too much, but outside of that, yeah. Let's grab our draconic stuff now. So we have all of that. It should be that quest done. Nice. So Draconic Evolution is almost done. We just need to do a little bit with the Chaos Dragon and a little bit with mobs, which we'll get onto another time. I don't want that right now. We don't want that, and these two can go away as well. Nice. Next thing we want to do is get onto Project D. I want to make some of the stuff for the transmutation table because we've got it automated. So let's go to Project D. So for this guy, we need energy condensers. So let's make that. So we just need normal energy condensers by 4. Start. We have everything. Go. We'll probably hear that cranking on soon. We also need a bunch of dark matter, and we've got king slimes. Pixie dust we'll have to get to later. We can make the ender stars now. So ender stars. Oh, we have 2. So let's make a few more. So 2, 3, and 4. So they go in the center, or around the center. Okay. I forgot to turn those back, didn't I? Single item mode active, grab you, and also turn you to single item mode, grab you, and turn you to single item mode, grab you, and turn you to single item node. We haven't got anything in here yet. It's probably still crafting all the stuff that it needs. Yeah, it is. It's still crafting all of this stuff. Okay. Chuck all of that back. Just one more time. Just double check. Active, 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 and active. All right. Cool. So you are, now we need neutronium nuggets. So normal. Nuggets and neutronium nuggets. 64. So they are all the way around the outside. And then minus the corners. Yeah. And then the next thing we need is the hop seed stuff, which we can't really get to. Dark matter, which we can't really do now. Quantum storage. We can grab the king slime because we're making that. Aren't we? Here we go. King slime ingots. We got a bunch. So they go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. There. So I'm assuming it would be all the way around like so. One gap in between. Yep, that looks like it. Then we need the evil ingots. So evil ingots, craft me 10. Start. That will be a little bit, I think. How fast do we have that going? Did I put speed upgrades in it? Yeah, I put 4 of those ones. We might be able to speed that up a little bit more, but so 8. And they go in between, don't they? So on the 4 corners. like so. Put those away. We are actually pretty close to getting this. There's we're just gonna have to look at this hop sheet thing. Whoa. Alright. That's pretty crazy. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 infinity ingots? What the? And wow. And red matter blocks. Jeez, that's going to be, and I bet you it's it's Mach 2. Oh man, that's going to be one hard thing to make. Okay, anyway, let's get back to this. We need quantum storage. So I need 4 of you. Oh, I've got 1. Let's just craft 4. I don't know if it's using that for the other craft. So 4 of you. I can hear it going off. And I think they were here. Yep. Then we need a red matter thing, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need 11 dark matter. So 11 of you. I just want to check on this. So did we do all 4? I only heard that go once. Arg, no. Yeah, energy condenser, only 1. Hang on, let's go back over here. You are still trying to craft it, yeah? Oh, you're still making that. And you're also making that, okay. So we do have 1. Bam. Next. So that's that, that's that. This guy we're not going to have to worry about. And we're making these guys. Pixie dust we'll have to worry about. Herp seed. Ah, that's right. We need to get into mechanism. Because we need a pallet. And a pallet is from oxygen and liquid ethylene. Which we get from ethylene, which comes from hydrogen and water and biofuel. Biofuel comes from just a crusher, a mechanism crusher, okay. Crushing anything, that's fairly easy, we can do that. So, we might come back next time and start working on getting those hop things. Because I'll need a room for mechanism. Or we might, actually, no, we got this area. We could probably do it here. But mechanism is a real pain in the ass. So anyway, we just need our dark matter and stuff. Let's see. Hey, hang on, where's my sword? I threw it in the thing. In the system. Okay, so that is all we wrote. Oh, and also we need a condenser, don't we? So we also need 1 of you. We're missing. Yeah, we need to wait for these guys to finish crafting. 11 of those done. Oh, so that just finished. Cool. So now craft me this. Yeah? You can do it? Yep, cool. Craft me that, thanks. And then this one goes, where do they start? So dead center. And then it's one every gap. I love hearing that thing go off automatically. Are we short one? Did I miscount? We need 12. And you can't make me one because you're missing 3 of these. It's making that? Yeah, cool. I love this. It being automated makes me so happy. That's probably that one done. Condenser. No. Did we get stuck? No, we shouldn't be stuck. I should probably change this into a trapdoor here. Anyway, well that's on its way. This is all coming through. Let's see what we've got chest-wise. With a resistance. Okay. Black Lotus. And chance cubes. Nice. Do you know what? While we're waiting for that, let's have a look over here. So we've got all of these flowers and petals and stuff. And we did sort of set up a little bit of an area for Botania. But what we can do is, although I like that stuff everywhere, all those flowers, and it is nice to see, I want to sort of get rid of them. So, escape and petals. Uses on you. I want this guy. So this is a flower pouch, and basically, if you grab any of these flowers, rather than it going into your inventory, it just goes straight into the pouch, and then keeps a pretty high count of all the flowers you have. It's just a nice way to make sure, one, you've got all the flowers, and then two, so hang on, it's not going into our pouch for some reason. I think because we're using our pouch to break it all. So yeah, there we go. It's going in now. Maybe if we weren't using our pouch. But yeah, so I'm going to pick up all these flowers, and we might either work on mechanism next or work on... Actually, no, we'll probably work on mechanism. Mechanism or Botania. We're going to have to do both of them, and Botania is less of a hassle, and I enjoy doing Botania more. So we might do that next. Oh, I took up my pure daisy. You can go there. And we'll also automate most of Botania too, because I know how to automate a lot of that. So how are we going here? We can chuck that away. We don't need any of that. So we have you and one more you. So you're in the middle and you're there. How are we going on this? You're still making this one. Nice. We can now make that last dark matter. So let's make one more of those. And that will pretty much be it. I'll put the other two of these in between episodes. Is that going to be a while? No, it's done. So let's grab you, put you in where we need you to be. And yeah, we just now need pixie dust and the hop stuff. So I probably will do mechanism, maybe. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. All right, but with that, guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that follow and like, and we will see you next time. All right, later.